Chosen one, you're watching this right now. Understand this moment is not random. God himself has led you here. He's speaking clearly, and he's speaking now. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, May 14th, 15th, and 16th, have been marked for your transformation. These are not ordinary days. These are days of destiny. Heaven has scheduled a divine encounter with your life. Everything you've been praying for, crying out for, and quietly holding on to in faith, it's being released. These next 3 days are about to change everything. You are shifting from delay to divine acceleration, from confusion to clarity, from lack to overflow. God is not just moving around you. He's transforming you from the inside out. And the signs, the revelations, the breakthroughs, they're already in motion. But you must be aligned. You must be ready. Before we go any further, do 3 quick things to activate this word in your life. Hit the like button, subscribe. We're believing to reach 70,000 chosen ones. And drop the number 99 in the comments as a prophetic agreement that you receive this word. That number is not random. It represents divine alignment, transition, and awakening. Your response in this moment matters. And I'll say this with boldness. If you truly know you're a chosen one, you will watch this video to the very end because your spirit already knows something life-changing is about to be spoken. But if you click away, you may miss the message that was assigned specifically to your name. God is calling. 3 divine days are approaching fast, and what happens between Wednesday and Friday will mark the beginning of your next chapter. Now, let's step into this prophetic word, because it's happening in a moment that will resonate deeply within your spirit. God has declared that from Wednesday, May 14th to Friday, May 16th, 2025, you will experience 3 days of extraordinary transformation. This divine announcement isn't just a promise. It's a sacred appointment for your life. These days are not merely dates on the calendar. They are divine markers that will alter the very fabric of your existence. These are days set apart for you, chosen ones, for a profound change that will leave you unrecognizable. This is your moment to rise to a higher level of spiritual awakening and personal breakthrough. God has chosen these specific days for a reason. It is not by chance that you are reading these words today. These 3 days are destined to change everything. Your perspective, your energy, your relationships, and your life. God is preparing to transform your entire being from the depths of your soul to the outermost edges of your reality. If you've been seeking clarity, answers, or transformation, these days will be the beginning of everything you've longed for. As we approach these days of divine significance, understand that this is not just a spiritual event. It is a powerful, a life-changing movement that will sweep through your life and every aspect of it. These days are designed to reshape your world, and you are invited to step into this divine transformation with open arms and heart. The countdown has begun. From May 14th to May 16th, the heavens are aligning to bring about a monumental shift in your life. These 3 days will be unlike any other, each one building upon the last in a crescendo of divine energy and change. Every moment of these days holds the potential to unlock something new within you, a force that propels you to the next level of your destiny. May 14th marks the beginning of this incredible journey. This is not just an ordinary day, it is the start of a divine reset where God will illuminate your path and your purpose in ways you've never experienced before. The days following will be infused with such power that it will feel as if time itself has conspired to bring you to this very moment. As you prepare for these transformative days, know that each day carries its own divine significance. These 3 days are interwoven with God's love and favor, and they will unfold with a divine flow that will lead you to a place of unparalleled growth and fulfillment. On Wednesday, May 14th, God will reach deep into your subconscious to reveal truths and secrets that have long been hidden. This is not just a day of reflection, but of divine revelation. It's as though the veil between your spirit and the divine will be lifted, allowing you to see clearly for the first time. This isn't just a spiritual moment. It's a profound shift in how you view the world and yourself. God will speak to you directly, not through words or actions, but through your subconscious mind. Think of it as a divine conversation where God reveals everything you've ever questioned, from the deepest parts of your soul to the surface of your daily existence. This will feel like a spiritual awakening, a divine meetup that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. The clarity you will experience on this day will surpass anything you've ever known. Every doubt, every worry, and every confusion that has plagued your mind will be cleared away. The answers you've been seeking will come to you in a flood of understanding, filling you with confidence, peace, and direction. This may be a tiring day, but it will lay the foundation for what is to come. The divine connection that will occur on May 14th will be nothing short of a spiritual awakening. God's voice will not be heard audibly, but through the quiet whispers in your heart and mind. These whispers will unlock secrets that have been hidden from you, revealing the path you are meant to walk. It will be as though you are finally understanding your life's purpose in a way you never thought possible. This day is an invitation to go beyond the physical realm and dive deep into the spiritual truths that have been waiting for you. These secrets will not only answer your questions, but will also prepare you for the monumental changes that are coming. You will feel as though you are standing on the edge of a great revelation, and God is ready to show you the way. God's guidance on this day will allow you to see the world through new eyes. The clarity that comes from this moment will empower you to take bold, decisive steps forward. These divine insights will not only change how you view your life, but will also equip you to manifest the life you were always destined to live. As God speaks to you on this sacred day, every ounce of confusion and doubt that has lingered in your life will be washed away. It's as if the fog of uncertainty is being lifted, allowing you to clearly see the path ahead. God's divine guidance will make everything fall into place, and you will be filled with a sense of purpose and direction like never before. This clarity is not just mental. It is a profound spiritual knowing that resonates deep within you. You will feel a surge of energy and understanding that propels you forward with newfound confidence. All the questions you've been asking about your life, your relationships, and your purpose will be answered in an instant. There will be no more hesitation, no more wondering, just a clear, unmistakable understanding of your next steps. The clarity you receive on this day will be the foundation for everything that follows. It is the moment when you stop searching for answers and begin walking with the assurance that you are on the right path. This is a day of spiritual liberation where you are freed from the chains of confusion and empowered to move forward with purpose. On Thursday, May 15th, you will experience a divine convergence emerging of both the spiritual and material realms. For the first time, you will feel the tangible support of the universe as your prayers and desires manifest before your very eyes. This day is where your spiritual growth aligns with your material reality, creating a powerful synergy that propels you forward into a life of abundance and fulfillment. This merging of realms means that the energy of manifestation will be amplified, and you will see the results of your prayers almost immediately. Whether it's a financial breakthrough, healing in your body, or a shift in your relationships, the divine realm will work in harmony with the material world to bring about the changes you've been longing for. You will feel this shift physically in your body. It will be as though every cell of your being is vibrating with divine energy. You may feel light, refreshed, and renewed, as though the divine power is charging you from within. This is the day where your dreams begin to take shape in ways that seem almost magical. May 15th will be a day like no other, where the power of manifestation will be at its peak. If you've been waiting for your prayers to be answered, this is the day that will set everything in motion. What once felt out of reach will suddenly seem possible, and what you've hoped for will begin to materialize in real time. The instant manifestation of your prayers will feel almost surreal. You may find that opportunities that seemed impossible just a day ago now appear with ease. This is the magic of this divine day. What you ask for in faith, you will receive in abundance. The barriers that once held you back will dissolve, leaving a clear path to your success and fulfillment. May 15th will be a day of alignment, where your desires match the energy of the universe and everything starts to flow effortlessly. It will feel like everything you've worked for is finally coming together, and you'll be filled with a deep sense of gratitude and awe. at the divine support that is available to you. On May 15th, you will not only experience a spiritual transformation, but a physical one as well. Your body will feel lighter, more energized, and more in tune with your spirit. It's as if your entire being is undergoing a crystalline transformation, aligning with the divine energy that is being poured into your life. This shift will be both subtle and profound, creating a new sense of vitality and well-being. This physical transformation will be noticeable to those around you as well. You may find that your appearance changes in ways that reflect your inner growth. Your confidence will radiate, and your energy will attract positive circumstances and people into your life. This day marks the beginning of a new you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. The transformation you experience on this day will be the catalyst for everything that follows. It is the moment where you feel truly connected to your higher self. And from this point on, you will navigate the world with a renewed sense of purpose and grace. The final day, Friday, May 16th, will be a day of miracles, a day where divine favor flows in abundance. On this day, you will experience breakthroughs in multiple areas of your life, each one more significant than the last. What once seemed impossible will now feel achievable. And the struggles that have held you back will finally be overcome. This is the day where God will work miracles in your life, breaking through the barriers that have kept you stuck. Whether it's financial freedom, a healing in your body, a restoration in relationships, or a surge of spiritual power, miracles will unfold before your very eyes. This is a divine day of elevation where everything shifts in your favor. You will walk away from May 16th feeling reborn, your spirit rejuvenated, your goals clear, and your heart full of gratitude. This is not just a day of miracles, but a day where you step into your fullest potential, ready to take on the world with a new sense of purpose. As Friday, May 16th unfolds, you will experience breakthroughs in 5 essential areas of your life: finances, health, social life, divine power, and leadership. These breakthroughs will come swiftly, as if the universe has opened its gates to flood you with blessings you have long awaited. It's as if a divine wave of transformation is washing over you, touching every corner of your life, leaving you empowered and renewed. In terms of finances, expect opportunities to materialize where you once saw none. Whether it's a new job offer, a financial investment that pays off, or unexpected sources of income, the financial doors you've been waiting for will swing wide open. You've labored long, and now it's time to reap the rewards of your hard work. Money will flow into your life with ease and grace, allowing you to feel secure, abundant, and ready to move forward without worry. Health will experience its own breakthrough. You may find yourself feeling revitalized, energized, and in better health than you've been in years. Whether it's healing from physical ailments, restoring your energy levels, or simply finding a renewed sense of vitality, your body will begin to reflect the transformation taking place within. It's a day where you feel lighter, more vibrant, and connected to your body in a way you never have before. The divine energy flowing through you will heal and restore you physically. Your social life will see a major shift as well. Relationships, both old and new, will experience healing, renewal, and growth. You'll find that connections become deeper, more meaningful, and aligned with your higher purpose. This is a day where your circle will expand with people who support and uplift you, and with opportunities to connect with like-minded individuals. These relationships will be a source of strength, joy, and inspiration as you walk the path that God has laid out for you. On May the 16th, divine power will be infused into your spirit like never before. You will feel an undeniable surge of spiritual energy, and with it, a sense of clarity and confidence that propels you forward in ways you've never imagined. You will feel spiritually stronger, more connected to God, and more empowered to carry out your divine mission. This divine power will guide your every decision and action, bringing you peace and assurance that you are divinely supported in all that you do. Lastly, leadership will rise within you. This is the day you will step into your leadership role with conviction and grace. Whether in your personal life or career, you will find the courage and strength to take charge. Make bold decisions and lead others with wisdom and compassion. This is the moment where you embrace your true potential as a leader and take your place in the world with confidence. The transformation you will experience during these 3 days will be nothing short of extraordinary. By the end of Friday, May 16th, you will feel as if you have stepped into an entirely new version of yourself, a version that is more powerful, more confident, and more aligned with your purpose. You will be unrecognizable not only to those around you, but to yourself. It's a profound metamorphosis, one that goes beyond the surface to change who you are at the core. What once seemed impossible, unattainable, or out of reach will no longer be a distant dream. You will have achieved what others thought could never happen. And you'll look back on the person you were before these 3 days with a sense of awe and wonder. You've shed old fears, limitations, and doubts. And in their place, a new empowered version of yourself will emerge. This transformation will be felt in every fiber of your being, from the way you walk to the way you think to the energy you emit. This is the divine work that God is doing within you. It's not just about changing external circumstances. It's about creating a new powerful version of yourself that radiates strength, confidence, and grace. The person you were before these days will seem like a distant memory, and you'll wonder how you ever lived without the clarity, power, and confidence that now flow through you. These 3 days, May 14th, 15th, and 16th, are not just about small changes. They are about your full rise. It's as if God is preparing you for something much bigger than you could have imagined. From the clarity and divine communication of May 14th, to the merging of realms and instant manifestation on May 15th, to the miraculous breakthroughs of May 16th, you are being elevated to a level of greatness that will set the tone for the rest of your life. This full rise is not only about achieving success in your career or finances, but about aligning yourself with your divine purpose. It's about stepping into the person you were always meant to be and embracing the fullness of your potential. You will be given everything you need to succeed, and you will do so with grace, power, and divine favor. This is your time to shine, to rise above the ordinary, and to step into the extraordinary. As these 3 days unfold, you will begin to see that what was once out of reach is now within your grasp. You will feel a deep sense of peace and confidence, knowing that you are walking in alignment with your higher purpose. Your rise will be evident to others, and you will inspire them to rise with you. This is the beginning of a new chapter, and it will be one of success, fulfillment, and divine favor. The favor of God is a gift that cannot be denied. And as May 16th approaches, you will experience His blessings like never before. Divine favor isn't just about receiving what you want. It's about receiving what you need at the perfect time. It's about God opening doors that no man can shut, and bringing opportunities into your life that will propel you forward in ways you never imagined. This divine favor will touch every area of your life, from your finances to your health to your relationships. You will feel a sense of grace that surrounds you, guiding your decisions, aligning your actions, and ensuring that you walk in the path that God has laid out for you. The blessings that will flow into your life will be immense, and they will come in ways that may surprise you through unexpected opportunities, new connections, and even miracles that you could never have anticipated. The divine favor that is coming into your life is a testimony to God's love for you. It's a reminder that He sees you, that He knows the desires of your heart, and that He is working behind the scenes to bring about your breakthrough. As these blessings pour in, you will find yourself overwhelmed with gratitude, knowing that God is not only with you, but for you. As you stand on the precipice of this divine transformation, it's essential to prepare yourself spiritually and emotionally for the monumental changes that are about to unfold. Embrace these days with faith. Faith in yourself, in God, and in the power of the transformation that is coming. The days of May 14th, 15th, and 16th are not just about receiving blessings. They are about stepping into a new season of your life with courage and trust. This is a time to release any lingering doubts or fears and fully embrace the change that is happening. Trust that what is unfolding is for your highest good and that every shift, every breakthrough is part of the divine plan for your life. Keep your heart open. Stay focused on your purpose. And trust that the universe is aligning everything just for you. These days are a gift, and you are worthy of every blessing they bring. Prepare yourself by staying grounded in faith. being open to change and remaining receptive to the divine guidance that will be pouring into your life. These are days of immense power, and your faith will be the key to unlocking the full potential of the transformation that is coming. As these 3 days draw near, it is time for you to rise to the greatness that God has prepared for you. This is your moment to step into your full potential, to embrace the power, confidence, and divine favor that are now yours. You are about to undergo a transformation that will set you on the path to greatness, one that will change the course of your life forever. God's favor is with you. His blessings are coming, and His transformation is already in motion. You may not see all of it yet, but trust that everything is falling into place just as it should. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your life, a chapter of success, joy, and divine fulfillment. Step forward, boldly knowing that everything you need is already within you, and that the world is waiting for you to rise to your greatness. These 3 days are just the beginning. The transformation that starts on May 14th will carry you through to a new season of life, one filled with miracles, blessings, and the realization of your fullest potential. This is your time to shine. God's favor is on you now. It's time to rise. When God aligns moments in time with your destiny, something profound begins to happen. These 3 days, May 14th to May 16th, are not ordinary days. They are a divine appointment with transformation. Many spend their lives waiting for the right time. But this is the time. This is the moment when heaven kisses earth on your behalf. The energy, events, and encounters during these days have been orchestrated in heaven long before you even knew what to ask for. It's not just about what will happen. It's about when it happens. And God has marked these dates because the timing of transformation is just as sacred as the change itself. There's power in divine timing. And when you move in sync with it, miracles unfold effortlessly. May 14th to 16th carry a spiritual frequency that your soul has been waiting for. These are dates carved into the fabric of your journey, set apart for growth, revelation, and elevation. Everything you've been waiting to receive, become, or understand is aligned with these days. The waiting is over. This isn't a random message. It's a divine reminder that the moment you've prayed for has arrived. In these sacred days, your soul will awaken to the truth of who you really are. There comes a time in every chosen one's life when the veil is lifted and the spiritual realm becomes vividly real. From May 14th to 16th, your alignment with God's purpose will no longer be a mystery. It will be a knowing, a divine certainty that replaces doubt with destiny. You won't have to force your way forward anymore. You'll be carried by grace, walking in divine rhythm with the purpose you were created for. This awakening isn't loud or chaotic. It's a quiet, undeniable fire in your spirit. Your heart will feel illuminated with truth, and every step you take will feel divinely inspired. You'll begin to notice synchronicities, inner peace, and a deep, unshakable connection to God's voice. The distractions of the world will lose their grip, and your soul will respond with clarity. This is it. This is who I am. This is where I'm going. These days are sacred because they align you with the most powerful force in existence, God's will for your life. Have you ever felt the tension between where you are and where you know you're meant to be? That restless longing for direction ends now. On May 14th, God will begin to reveal the blueprints of your destiny. You won't just think about your purpose. You'll finally see it, feel it, understand it. It will be as if your entire life, with all its highs and lows, was pointing to this moment of divine clarity. You will no longer be confused about what you're here to do. The divine will become practical. Your gifts, your pain, your passions, they will all begin to make sense. God will bring to the surface truths you've buried or overlooked, and you'll see how each piece of your journey has been preparing you for your calling. This isn't just revelation. It's a roadmap for the rest of your life. And once it's revealed, nothing will be the same. On the first day of this divine trilogy, May 14th, your mind will experience a spiritual reset. All the questions that have echoed in your soul, why am I here? What should I do next? What's blocking me? Will begin to dissolve. God is about to shine a spotlight on your path, removing every ounce of confusion that has clouded your direction. The mental chaos you've endured will be replaced by divine confidence. There's something unshakable about someone who has heard directly from God. After May 14th, that someone will be you. You won't need approval from others or external validation. You'll move with the quiet power of someone who knows. This isn't about ego. It's about spiritual certainty. You'll no longer stumble forward. You'll walk with intention, eyes open, spirit steady, and heart full of purpose. One of the most beautiful aspects of these 3 days is how God will choose to communicate. Not always with loud signs, but in the hidden chambers of your subconscious. On May 14th especially, God will bypass the noise of your conscious mind and speak to the deepest parts of you. The places that rarely see the light through dreams, sudden clarity, gut instincts, and emotional downloads. He will whisper eternal truths into your soul. You might find yourself waking from a dream with a new understanding. You may hear a quiet voice saying, "This is what I've been trying to show you." This is divine language spoken not with words, but with inner knowing. God will meet you where logic can't go. These revelations will become part of you, living truths that shape the way you move through life from that day on. It's not about hearing with your ears. It's about knowing with your spirit. On Thursday, May 15th, you'll experience the support of the spiritual world like never before. But it won't stop there. You'll begin to see that your prayers are being mirrored in the physical realm. Spiritual and material realities will blend, and you'll finally understand that the two were never meant to be separate. What's been happening spiritually will now start showing up in your life, tangibly, clearly, unmistakably. This is where your faith will turn into sight. What you've been declaring in prayer, believing in your spirit, and holding on to in faith will begin to manifest right in front of you. This is divine support in full motion, not just in the heavens, but in your finances, relationships, career, and health. You are no longer walking alone. Every step will be guided, supported, and fueled by the kingdom itself. May 15th is a day where you'll witness one of the most powerful promises of the divine instant manifestation. For years you've prayed, fasted, believed, and waited. Now the waiting ends. On this day, what you pray for will come alive before your very eyes. It will feel like the spiritual world is answering your thoughts in real time. Miracles will not be delayed. They will be delivered. Don't be surprised when something you silently desired suddenly comes to life. A door will open. A text will come. A solution will appear. The delays you've suffered will break off. And the divine energy of manifestation will surround everything you touch. What used to take months or years will now take moments. This is what happens when the heavens move on your behalf. It's not magic. It's divine alignment. As the spiritual energy intensifies, your physical body will respond. On May 15th, you may feel a lightness, a flow of energy, or a tangible sense of transformation in your physical being. Some describe it as feeling crystalline, like their body is becoming lighter, clearer, and more aligned with divine frequency. This isn't just in your head. It's your entire body syncing with your spirit. You'll feel more alive, more awake, and more aware of every part of yourself. It might feel like you've let go of years of emotional or energetic weight overnight. That's because these 3 days are not only spiritual, they are cellular. Your body is catching up to what your soul already knows. You are being made new. And as you begin to feel this shift, every decision, every movement, and every word you speak will carry a new power. Transformation is not always comfortable, but it is always necessary. These days will cause you to let go of the version of yourself that was surviving instead of thriving. You will release the self that doubted, feared, settled, and hesitated. By the end of this divine trilogy, you will hardly recognize the person you used to be. And that's a good thing, because you're finally becoming who you were meant to be. This release is emotional and freeing. It will feel like a spiritual shedding. Old habits, toxic thoughts, limiting beliefs, they will fall away because they can't survive in the atmosphere of your elevation. This transformation isn't just external, it's internal. It will change the way you love, speak, walk, and even breathe. You are not returning to your old life. You are being reborn into a new one. You are not just being changed. You are being reborn. These 3 days will mark the end of one chapter and the beginning of something entirely new. A rebirth isn't a refresh, it's our resurrection. And that's what this is. Your spirit, your purpose, your vision, and your voice are being resurrected. God is calling you out of the ashes of your past into the divine future He's always planned. This rebirth is sacred. It's not loud, but it's undeniable. You will rise with a new fire in your belly, a clarity in your soul, and a gentleness in your heart.